Properties of alcohols. First, we are going to study something about physical properties. Boiling point of alcohols. The boiling point of alcohols are generally greater. The boiling point of alcohols usually increases with the increase in number of carbon atom, and also it decreases with the increase in branching. Consider alcohol ROH because due to the high electronegativity of this oxygen acquires partial negative charge, whereas hydrogen acquires partial positive charge. This is another one alcohol molecule. Here also this oxygen acquires partial negative charge and hydrogen acquires partial positive charge. So these two water molecules united together by hydrogen bonding. This bonding is called hydrogen bonding. This hydrogen bonding is called intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Because of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, alcohol possesses higher boiling point. Alcohol possesses higher boiling point. The boiling point of alcohol is normally higher due to the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Similarly, in the case of phenol, this is one phenol atom. It possesses partial negative charge, it possesses partial positive charge. These two phenol molecules are united together by intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So, due to the presence of intermolecular hydrogen bonding in case of both alcohols and phenol, alcohols and phenol possess higher boiling point. They possess higher boiling point than that of ethers, than that of haloalkanes, haloarenes as well as hydrocarbons of comparable molecular mass. That means alcohol possesses higher boiling point than that of ethers, haloalkanes and haloarenes as well as hydrocarbons of comparable molecular masses. But due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding, alcohol possesses higher boiling point. Next physical property is solubility. This is one alcohol molecule. This is a water molecule. So, alcohol having the ability to form hydrogen bond with the water molecule. Due to the ability to form hydrogen bond with the water molecule, alcohols and phenols are highly soluble in water. Due to the ability to form hydrogen bond with the water, the solubility of alcohols decreases. The solubility of alcohols decreases with the increase in size. When the size increases, automatically solubility decreases. That's all about the solubility of alcohols and phenol. So, once again we discussed about the physical properties, that is we discussed about both boiling point and solubility. So, boiling point of alcohols are higher, usually higher because of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Alcohols and phenols are highly soluble in water due to the ability to form hydrogen bond with water. Chemical properties of alcohols. Alcohols react with both nucleophile and electrophiles. Nucleophile means it is negatively charged species and electrophile means positively charged species. That means alcohol can react with both negative as well as positively charged species. In other words, alcohols react with almost all the substance. Hence, it is called versatile compound. Alcohols are called versatile compound. If you see the structure of alcohol, this is the structure of alcohol, OH. So, there are two bonds are present. One is the bond between carbon and oxygen. Another one is the bond between oxygen and hydrogen. When alcohols are react with nucleophile, the bond between O and H broken. At the same time, when it is react with the electrophile, the bond between carbon and oxygen broken. On this basis, the reactions of alcohols are broadly classified into cleavage of OH bond as well as cleavage of carbon-oxygen bond. Let us discuss some of the reactions of alcohol which involves the cleavage of OH bond. So, when alcohol react with the sodium metal, we are getting RONA. RONA means sodium alkoxide. Sodium alkoxide. Similarly, when an alcohol react with aluminium, we are getting aluminium alkoxide. When phenol react with sodium, we are getting sodium phenoxide. When alcohol react with sodium hydroxide, a base, we are getting sodium alkoxide. Similarly, when sodium hydroxide react with phenol, we are getting sodium phenoxide. All these reactions indicate both alcohols and phenols are acidic in nature. In this equation, alcohol donate a proton to base. Alcohol donate H plus ion to stronger base. Since it donate a H plus ion, it is called Bronsted acid. So, alcohol and phenol donate H plus ion or proton to a base. Hence, they are called Bronsted acid. In alcohol, oxygen is highly electronegative. Hence, it attracts the shared pair of electron towards itself. Due to that, it acquires partial negative charge and hydrogen acquire partial positive charge. That means OH bond is polar in nature. OH bond is polar in nature. Alcohol contain lone pair of electron on oxygen atom. Since they are having lone pair of electron, they accept H plus ion proton. Those substances which are accepting H plus ion is called Bronsted base. Already we studied they are donating H plus ion or proton to base. Therefore, they are called Bronsted acid. Due to the presence of lone pair of electron on oxygen atom, it accepts H plus ion. Therefore, it acts as a Bronsted base also. So, alcohol acts as a Bronsted acid as well as Bronsted base. Why they are act as a Bronsted acid? Due to their donation of H plus ion to base. Due to the presence of lone pair of electron, it accepts H plus ion also. Therefore, it acts as a Bronsted base also. Acidic nature of phenols. So, see this equation. In this equation, phenol react with the base form sodium phenoxide. It is a salt and water. That means it is a neutralization reaction. This reaction indicates phenol is acidic in nature. In phenol, the OH group is attached to double bonded carbon. In phenol, the OH group is attached to double bonded carbon. That means sp2 hybridized carbon. So, the sp2 hybridized carbon having electron withdrawing effect. Therefore, the charge, that means the lone pair of electron or the charge present in the oxygen atom distributed throughout the ring. This can be explained in the case with the help of resonance. That means in phenol, oxygen atom having partial negative charge due to the presence of lone pair of electron. Since this carbon is double bonded or sp2 hybridized carbon, it attracts the same pair of electron towards itself due to its electronegative nature. So, when these electrons are attracted, this area now become double bond. So, when this area is double bond, this bond will slowly come out. So, here we will get negative charge. This bond and this bond having no change. Again, this pair of electron they move inside. This double bond and O and H having no change. but this electron move inside, automatically this bond will become double bond. But when this bond is double, this electron will come outside. So here we will get negative charge. This bond having no change. This bond, double bond having no change. Bond having no change. This shared pair of electron will move inside. This pi electron will move inside. This bond will become double. Automatically this bond will come out. Here we will get negative charge. Thus, because of this sp2 hybridized carbon, the electron density or the charge distribution takes place inside the phenol, that is the pi electron get delocalized. Due to delocalization of pi electron, the electron density on oxygen atom decreases. Electron density decreases. When electron density decreases, the polarity increases. Since the polarity increases, the H plus ion is more easily come out from phenol. That means phenols are more acidic in nature. Phenols are more acidic. Even it is more acidic than that of alcohol. Phenol, because of the sp2 hybridized carbon or the electron withdrawing nature of sp2 hybridized carbon, which carries the OH group, the charge distribution takes place phenol in this way. The charge distribution can be represented with the help of resonance. In this different resonating structure, we can see in the ortho position and para position of phenol having more electron density. Also, due to this delocalization of pi electron or due to charge distribution, the electron density on the oxygen of phenol decreases. Electron density decreases. So, when the electron density decreases, the polarity between O and H, the polarity of OH bond increases. The polarity increases. When the polarity increases, the ionization of OH bond is more easy. That means this OH can easily be removed. Phenols are more acidic because of this delocalization of pi electron. Or delocalization of pi electron is one of the important factor for the more acidic character of phenol. The electron withdrawing group such as NO2 group, if it is substituted in phenol, which withdraw the electron, because a nitro group is a electron withdrawing group which withdraw the electron from phenol. When it withdraw, automatically the electron density on oxygen again decreases and polarity increases. That means the electron withdrawing group substitution in phenol increase the acid nature more. Also, if the nitro group is substituted either in ortho or para position, this effect is more pronounced. That is, presence of nitro group. Nitro group means electron withdrawing group in ortho and para position increase the acid strength. Increase the acid strength of phenol. If we are substituting alkyl group CH3 alkyl group on ortho or para position of phenol, this alkyl group having electron releasing nature. Due to the electron releasing nature of alkyl group, they do not favor the formation of phenoxide ion. Therefore, the substitution of alkyl group decrease the acid strength. Due to effective delocalization of negative charge in phenoxide ion increase its acidic strength more than that of alcohol. That means phenols are more acidic than that of alcohol. Phenols are more acidic than that of alcohol. Why? Because of the effective delocalization of negative charge on phenoxide ion. In alcohol, the negative charge is localized only on oxygen atom. The negative charge is localized only on oxygen atom. Therefore, its stability is low than that of phenoxide ion. Hence, phenols are more acidic than that of alcohol. Alcohol are acidic because of the electronegative nature of oxygen. Due to the electronegative nature, oxygen acquire negative charge and hydrogen acquire positive charge. That means OH bond is polar. But the presence of alkyl group means CH3 group. So, the alkyl group are called electron releasing group. When they are releasing electrons, the electron density on oxygen atom increases. So, when the electron density on oxygen atom increases, automatically the polarity decreases. When the polarity decreases, the ionization also decreases and the release of H plus is somewhat difficult. So, the presence of alkyl group in alcohol increase the electron density on oxygen, which decrease the polarity and thereby ionization. Hence, alcohols are weaker acid. The presence of alkyl group again decrease the acid strength. This is called primary alcohol. But if you are taking CH3OH, here the two alkyl groups are present. Here only one alkyl group is present, here two alkyl group. When the number of alkyl group increases, the acid strength again decreases. That means primary alcohols are more acidic than that of secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol in turns more acidic than that of tertiary alcohol. This is all because of the electron releasing nature of alkyl group. Number of alkyl group increases, electron releasing nature also increases, which decrease the acid strength on oxygen atom. That means the ionization also decreases, acid strength decreases. Alcohols are weaker acidic than that of water, because in alcohols the presence of alkyl group decrease the acid strength. But if you are seeing water, HOH, here there is no alkyl group, so the polarity having no problem. But here the polarity is decreases because of the presence of alkyl group. Hence, alcohols are weaker acid than that of water.